Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Contender We Love Scrim's Valentines Cup. This is the first edition ever. You do know that this is the first KC event for the year 2022. So, you know, the teams that do make it through this are definitely going to get some KC points added onto them in order to play for, you know, the KEC, the Contender Esports Championship later in the future. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Contender 2022. I remain your boy Priest. We're having this stream, having fun together. We're chilling, and hopefully, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have 4 games today for you. 2 matches, 2 lobbies, lobby A, lobby B. You know the vibes, you know the energy. We're gonna keep it grounded. We're gonna keep it 100, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. This game's gonna start in a bit. But until then, I want to thank you guys for joining onto this stream. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get these numbers up. Let's like the stream. You know the vibes. You know what to do. Put that energy, and off we go. Off we go. Woo. 50 players in the lobby. So we're kicking off in a couple of seconds right now. Trying to keep it 100, trying to keep it fun, trying to keep it light. Okay, I think this is one of the players from Hate Gaming, rocking team slot 1. Don't know why he's there. Should be somewhere else. But shout out to him. So looking at this playing path, what are we going to be expecting? So let's go. Match 1, game 1, day 1 of the Contender Valentines Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, we love scrims, don't we? We definitely love scrims. There's a prize pool here, 200,000 naira up for grabs between all these teams. You know the vibes, you know how it is. You know what we're out here trying to do, trying to spread esports across the region. And we're looking at this drop spots that everyone is trying to claim for themselves. Various drop spots looking tight right now. The plane just took off, and I can see a bunch of teams taking the initiative and jumping off so quickly. Search and destroy heading all the way out there, somewhere north Georgiopol. Oh, okay, that's quite interesting. The guys from AIM Esports, I don't know of them, but I'm quite interested to know what you're capable of. Ooh, okay, this is quite interesting. Fear heading to Gatka as well. I think they have someone right beside them. I think Traitor is taking that lead in that jump, so shout out to him. Blank Legion somewhere in Rozok in a little split. Rambo taking a little corner. I think I know the house he's in. He's trying to get some loot. Okay, he's all by himself here, so he should have enough space to loot. And African Legends are already in a fight all the way out here Not Gaming have lost Dio already to African Legends, one of the players from African Legends. This area is quite interesting to me, though. I've not seen a lot of people take fights in this area. There's a whole lot of buildings, whole lot of compounds close to the hospital area. African Legends are in charge of this right now. They do have 2 players on this side. Not Gaming also have 2 players, or Not Esports. I think this is Not Esports. I'm actually more familiar with Not Gaming, really. I'm not really familiar with Not Esports, but I don't know if it's the same set of players. I'm not really certain. I'm not sure. But looks like they're having fun out here in these streets. African Legends are in the driver's seat right now. Hitman does have an off angle on the guys from Not Esports. I don't know if they know that he's there. I'm not certain. I'm not sure. But I really want to know what Hitman has in store for the guys from Not Esports from this angle that he's holding quite comfortable right here. Search and destroy up there in Zaki, uncontested, all alone, having fun as well. Well, this looks like the most potential fight that we're possibly going to have right now. Unsolid Army are here in Yasnaya Poliana. They're chilling. Shout out to Jesse, leading his team as always. but he's not even in this game. So they're using a new roster. Quite interesting. I've never seen any of these players except Mexi OP and Deji. So I guess we're going to see a brand new Unsolid Army taking charge in the Valentines Cup for Contender. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get these numbers up. Let's get it popping. So Blank Legion holding the area of Rozok, chilling. Watertown, actually, not Rozok. Rozok is quite empty, free. Nobody's in school, nobody's in Rozok. Shooting range, Severny, all empty. As well as Gatka has potential fight coming on. I don't know how much information this guy, the guys from, okay, what team? Oh yes, as expected, Unsolid Army. Here we go. Unsolid, is that Unsolid Army or what team was that? Yes, not esports. Yes, getting that knock on Hitman, but I don't know if they can go for the thirst. He's out there in the open, and the car is about to be blown to smithereens. Hitman taking shots, taking fire from that M416, and he has finally been thirsted. So it's a 1-for-1. Not esports losing one player and telling the guys from African Legends, if you can do it, we can do it as well. We can probably do it better too. So the vibes. What are we looking at? What do African Legends want to do here? What do they think? You know, what do they feel is the best play here? They still have the numbers. It's a 3-man team against a 2-man team, so they still have the numbers to work with. But what are they going to do? No esports are still holding the corner of this zone, but it looks like Zombie taking shots as well with that M4. He's got that range, he's got that fire, he's got that power. But what's he gonna do? Grenade out in hand. I think AJ should hear that grenade, but his molly comes out first. But the molly doesn't do any sort of damage. Clean grenade out there, but it doesn't do the damage. It doesn't get enough. It doesn't do much of anything for him. But the smoke is coming out from Zombie as well. Throws the smoke, covers his position, but Zaddy cannot cover him from that position as well. Woo! Shotgun in hand, and he's dropped by African Legends Chinese symbol. I don't know what that means, but that's a beautiful knock, and a thirst and a confirm. Zombie goes down as well. So it's a 2v1 in this area, but Solo is also coming in from behind, making it a 3v1. Can Zaddy make it through? Grenade in hand. He pops, he drops. No. I'm pretty sure he spots AJ there, but he does not make the grenade connect. Picks up that level 3 helmet. I think that's what's going to say. Ooh, Zaddy goes down. Thrown. But it's still not enough as AJ gets that final thirst. And the guys from Not Esports are the first to head down to the lobby. They do get 1 kill, but it is not enough. African Legends take this W. Beautiful work from them. The numbers did come into their favor, and that first kill that they got against the guys from Not Esports played out rightly as well. If you're just joining us, this is the Contender We Love Scrim's Valentines Cup. You know, we're having fun out here in these streets. Not gaming, just not esports actually, just got eliminated. And well, that's pretty much that about that. So African Legends, topping the leaderboard right now with 3 points, courtesy of the 3 kills that they've just gotten by eliminating the guys from Not Esports, and Fear making that rotation. I think they're about to run into the guys from Prime. Yes, Prime, the new team that I've been trying to watch out for. I think this is their first competitive event. And Nagato has been spotted by Lens, and he's dropped down with that M4 with that 6x reduced to 3. Hiding behind that tree, but is it going to be enough for you? Is his team is going to pull up and save him? What is the plan here? Well, I believe Lens has given that information to the rest of his teammates as well. Traitor is trying to get an angle on one of the guys from Prime as well. Yes, he does. He pulls up to this compound. Outcast knocks Nagato and thirsts him completely with that DP, sweet DP. Traitor trying to get some information on this house, and I think he's trying to get the rest of his teammates to come and check the building out so that he does not get ambushed, because you know the vibes, you know how these things can be. Woo! And Fear have just taken the other direction. That's not actually what I was expecting them to do. They have moved in the opposite direction. I think they're just going to find a better spot inside the zone. Blank Legion also convening at the center of the circle as well. You know, they're trying to, I think they're all trying to get better positions as well. On Solid Army, somewhere in Yasnaya, they are not in the zone, and I'm expecting them to make these moves as well. Hate Gaming too far away, and yeah, Hate Gaming are too far away from here. I believe they lost one of their players to the blue zone, or to drowning. Oh yes, I remember. He was the one player that was in the first. What's it called? He was in slot 1, and I think he drowned himself. So unfortunately, that is the scene for him. So this is our first circle. I cannot predict right now, but I'm hearing gunfire. Ooh, and Fire just gets uprooted from the guys from Bro Code. Ooh, Hybrid just got dropped out with that DP. Bro Code have the best angle possible to take this fight. Rambo has been knocked down as well. So Rambo and Hybrid, if I'm not mistaken, have been taken down by the guys from Bro Code. Rambo has just been cursed by Stoned. Interesting spread by the guys from Bro Code. They are holding a very sweet position here. I don't think they're going to move from this spot. Well, Blank Legion just got too close. They did not get enough info. They really just came too close. They really just came too close. I mean, why? Why did they have to come so close? And Hybrid just got run over with that buggy by Prince. So that's 2 kills for the guys from Broco. They've taken 2 points already. Very quick, very sharp. It's you know, they don't hesitate. They don't waste no time. So we're opening the map again, and Hate Gaming and the guys from I'm sorry, I do not know what team this is. Logic, Fortune, Kelvin, King. I will get their names in the next game. I'm not really sure what team this is. Probably Furious or something. Okay, well, I'm trying to get some information as well. So, but that was quite interesting. Really, that was quite fun. So, Brocode and the guys from, I think, Esports or so. Okay, IDM are trying to get an angle here on the guys from Brocode. Trying their best to get it all together. Trying to get as much details and information as possible. I think Stones has been spotted by SickAd 3301. Oh, Cicada. Ah, I see. Cicada. I'm pretty sure that's like a Flash reference. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's a Flash reference. Interesting stuff. IDM Internet Download Manager, I guess. I don't know what these names are. On Solid Army, playing it close to the vest, close to the edge, rotating from Yasnaya and just hanging by the outskirts of Savanni. I heard some shots again. Jarhead has just been knocked down from one of the guys from Bro Code. That DP working overtime. DP working really hard. And I think the push is coming in from Stoned. I think he's going to take that fight. He's interested in taking that fight, and they are all ascending with their buggies. They are going up the hill. Smokes popped off by one of the guys from IDM. Jarhead has just been raised as well. Prince has just been dropped down with that OP UMP. UMP2 OP doesn't disappoint. Stone pulling up as well. Ooh, and he drops Jarhead with that sweet Thompson. 50 rounds, doesn't disappoint as well. Ooh, nice one from Stone, but I just don't know where Stone is due to the fact that there's a there. Ooh, nice one from Ima. He just dropped Stone, and there we go. That's a thirst. That's a sweet thirst. Okay, this is actually now quite an interestingly balanced fight. Prince is knocked down, so right now this is a 3v3, but someone is still knocked down, so the numbers are still in the favor of IDM right now. Are they gonna make the play? Ooh. Nice work. Ooh, grenade! Sweet grenade from Emma. Emma drops that dude one time. He drops him one time. 22 Raven. What's your play? What are you going to do? I think he's going to go for that revive. but the guys from Broco do not give them breathing room at all. Another knock into play, and now it's one man up. Raven is the last man up. He pops the smokes. He's trying to get cover. You know, this tree, is it going to serve as enough cover? What are the guys from Broco doing? They're doing the same thing, getting the revives up. Sosa, you know, the girls, they love Sosa. Sosa doesn't disappoint. He's always there, grenade in hand. He's going to pop it off, and he lets it fly. Does he connect? Another grenade in hand, and I think the push is going to come through now. Sosa should lead this push. He's the first guy in charge, but nope. Cicada has taken the position at the back. I don't know if he's free or not. I don't know if he's free or not. Apologies for that break in transmission, break in internet. Cicada, Jarhead has been thirsted. Emma has also been thirsted. Raven is the last man that smoked down, and I think he's thirsted as well. So that's the end for them. One of the guys, the last person for IDM right now is Cicada. He does his best, but that's not enough. Woo! Not enough meds, not enough health, and that is the end for IDM. Interesting play. I believe they had this in the bag at some point, but you know, experience from the guys from Brocode. Shout out to them, beautiful stuff. 6 kills to Brocode, and we've got 35 players left. Fear Esports also getting into it with the guys from Final Furious Gaming. I don't know these names. I don't know these names. I don't know these names. Kelvin, so Kelvin and King are the last players left for FU. Saying FU on the stream is so weird. But yes, they're the last ones up right now, trying to get better positions to save themselves from being eliminated early and quickly. On Solid Army, still chilling. I know this house they're chilling in, just having fun there. Well, I guess this is on Solid Army doing some OP strats. You know, they're split in two. You know, this compound right here is easily slammable, and you know, but that's just that. Search and Destroy having a beautiful elite position inside the play zone right now. This is a beautiful spot. I can see this Jeep that Skies has parked right inside this abandoned plane. So they're doing really good. This is a really solid spot. They're in the zone. You know, they're chilling. Everything's popping off. Nobody's stressing anybody until the zone starts to choke. And Traitor moving into the guys from FU. I don't know if they know that this is where he's coming to. I think he came here to gather some intel, and he's back on his way. Yeah, this is really what intel gathering looks like. If you're trying to gather information, this is what it looks like. I believe this is what it looks like. It doesn't get any better than this. You run around a bit, try to find out what's going on, you know, get some vibes out, and then tell your teammates, oh, nah, like this, it's not like that. You know, IGL Scouts, you know the vibes, you know what it is now. You guys know, you know the deal, you know the deal. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Thank you guys for pulling up. Thank you guys so much for coming through. It's been so fun to have you guys on. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. Let's get these numbers up. You know, let's get these subscribers up. You know the vibes now. Let's have some fun. Fear here with 3 kills, and Traitor with that split. Interesting split from the guys from Fear. Traitor out here gathering intel for the rest of his teammates. Hates Gaming just pulling up to the scene. I think this car just took some damage, but he has reconvened with the rest of his teammates to tell them, Omo, something's going on right there. And just like as expected, Traitor has been spotted and thirsted. Traitor has been spotted and thirsted by Kelvin from FU. And this is what happens when you play a split with nobody watching your 6. I believe Traitor was not being watched. If you look at the guys from here, yes, they cannot see. They definitely cannot see. Lens has no idea on what is going on there, and that is why Traitor got spotted out and sent 6 feet deep. Beautiful work from the guys from FU. I guess that information that they got is basically what they used to their advantage, because I'm pretty sure they were just lurking, waiting for one of the guys from Fear to slip up, and that is what Traitor did. Traitor slipped up. Well. Hate Gaming losing one guy. Hate Gaming losing one guy. Why? Escanor has been knocked down, but I don't think that thirst can come through. Ooh, and the thirst comes through. Ooh, I can imagine how painful it must be for one of your teammates to, you know, get thirsted right in front of you. That was so close. I think Titan could have gotten that res if there was enough cover fire from Cupcake up here, but Cupcake wasn't doing his job, so he lost Escanor. Escanor pays the price for being out there in the street without cover, without protection. You know, so yeah, sure. We're all doing what we can in this scenario. Everyone is trying to, you know, get qualifying for tomorrow's games. You know, making them move one step closer to that 200,000 naira prize pool. You know the vibes. Contender on this, putting us on this energy. Okay, this is another team that I don't know. Is this Habitual Gaming? Oh yeah, this is Habitual Gaming. Yeah, I know these guys. Yeah, they're quite consistent. They're good at rotations, but I don't know if they're good at fighting. But they are good at rotation. Ooh, Neo with that one drops Ayo right out of his car. Damn, bruh. Neo, did he offend you? Damn, bro, it's not like that, fam. Why you go just uproot that guy? He was just riding on his own. Phew. And off he goes. Outcast is also in the corner there. I think he's trying to fend off anyone that's trying to rotate in. And AIM Esports Fury just knocked one of the guys from, I think, Hate Gaming or so. I'm not sure. But there's a whole lot of movement right now. Yes, it is Hate Gaming. It is Hate Gaming. There's a fight going on there. And Fierce has been knocked down as well. Grenade, and he blows up the car just to confirm. That's a very horrible way to die, you know. They just blow up the car just so they don't even need to waste no bullets. You know, you just blow up the car and off you go. Your game ends. It's a sad way to leave. Okay, so AIM Esports playing it by the edge right now. And here we go.
Wait for this photo go. Go. Just put this.
Ooh, here we go with that old chat.
They won't move and then yeah, keep no.
Well, AIM Esports doing their best to maintain their angles right now. I think the guys from Hate should spot them if they do try anything special or funny in this part. But Titan,
they won't go with this with that grenade again.
And the shots fly out, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Off they
Continue
go.
To shoot that guy.
Survive.
Yeah.
Ooh, but they're just running into the guys from
goes on.
And Cupcake has been knocked down by G7 and thirsted by Skies. Woo! Man, Hate Gaming have not been having the best day at all. African Legends are also on that rotation with their 3 players trying to make it into the play zone. An angle that is so choked. They might just run into the guys from
I'm not sure for this hill. Yeah. Kon10dr. Go back.
Ooh.
Steady, you don't open. Don't smoke your back. Open. So then that's the devil.
African Legends Chinese has been spotted by JG. Drops him one time. That M4 coming in handy for DG right now. He drops African Legends Chinese. Yeah, let's call him Chinese. And UA Chinese also thirsty. I mean, bro, we might as well just, you know, just migrate. It's a whole Chinese thing going on. Hate Gaming getting the job done to them. They've had a really stressful day today. And I think they just got eliminated in the 11th place. Prime, the guy from Prime just got eliminated as well. And I think it was a seppuku. It was a suicide.
It was going inside.
Someone jump
just
out of
heavy and out.
Their lives. That was not too much at all. Solid making it look super easy, super sweet.
Steady, yes, smoke.
Quietly to the zone.
Good, actually, love that.
Trying to get as much information.
You could die.
Woo! Sosa just gets dropped by the guys from Search and Destroy, and there goes Bro Code.
Teddy, you don't see anything. Yes, now you do okay.
Search
you do
and
okay.
Destroy, like I said earlier, their
Teddy,
position
okay,
earlier in the zone was so sweet. You know, it was
wash
so
your
easy
back,
for them
Teddy.
to move through. This coach from
that wash out.
Esports
That's smoke.
that's trying to
Smoke the your back.
that's trying to guide his team.
No, smoke the your back.
My all chat, have mercy on my ears.
You look
have mercy on my ears on these all chats, my guy.
I go get people with the side.
But this is a good spot for the guys from Esports. They are very chill. But if anyone does come through from up here, they are going to be in a whole lot of trouble. 6th path from Search and Destroy, gathering some loot, gathering some supplies. You know, with that sweet M4 skin attached, he's chilling. Trying to get some more details on where his team is going to get into the zone. They're all playing slow from the edges, trying to make it possible. Ooh! Now he's been spotted. Woo! Woo! Nice one from Teddy there. He drops it. Oh, but no. Comrade for the win. Comrade. Search and Destroy. Comrade. Comrade, you sabi. Comrade to the rescue. Nice drop shot from Comrade. Now, who drop shot past the win? I think something was going on here. Kelvin is inside the smoke up here. I don't know if on Solid Army are going to make this push. Oh, but Derrily has been dropped by Kelvin. Beautiful positioning from him. Is he gonna make that? Is he gonna make that push? I think a grenade is in order, but he jumps down. All right, let's see what he does. Oh, and it's the 1 for 3. Kelvin for the win. Kelvin's gonna make it pop. Oh, Kelvin is gonna make it pop, bro. Kelvin, Starboy Kelvin, and it's a 1v4 on the guys from Unsullied Army. Starboy Kelvin, you know what it do. You know how to make me feel, bro. Starboy Kelvin, oh no. Kelvin, MVP, say less. The guys from Unsullied Army have just been thinking about one player from, I don't know what this team is, but I'm definitely getting interested now. Kelvin for president. Hate Gaming still alive. Fighting Search and Destroy. Zone is closing. Zone is getting tighter. Comrade, my comrade, has been thirsted by Titan as well. Hate Gaming have had a hell of a game so far, but they're still making it. They're still making it through. Top 6. Hate Gaming still in charge. Sky is pulling up to the scene with a buggy. He didn't know that Titan was there, and Titan dropped him as well. Titan tried to get that thirst. He made the wrong call. Titan made the wrong call there, but Sky has been thirsted by Kelvin as well. Kelvin is on fire today. He's the MVP right now because I'm pretty sure nobody has more kills than him. The guys from Blank Legion are drinking the blue zone like Gary, and there goes Eddie falling down, falling to his feet. You know, I was not expecting that from the guys from Blank Legion, owing to the fact that they had a very good spot in the zone. But here we go, 4 teams alive, 5 players left. Starboy Kelvin, still alive, still popping up. African Legends, one of the guys that had one of the earliest fights in this game, still alive. I think AJ, still popping off. Kelvin still alive as well. With his, G7 has just been tested by King, and here we go. It's 4 players left. 4 players left. Starboy Kelvin, you know. I think he knows where AJ is. Excellent use of the smokes. Beautiful use of the smokes right now. Fishing, trying to get the players out, trying to get the details out, trying to know where AJ is hiding. But he does smoke into the zone just to give himself a clear path to run into the zone from. Nice work from Kelvin. Beautiful work from Kelvin. Okay, Outcast from Fear is the last player for Fear Esports left. I did expect Fear to get this far, but I expected them to have all their players really. AJ dropping bombs, dropping those 5.56s in the direction of Outcast, but he doesn't seem to spot him. Smoke's in the way. Smoke's trying to cover everyone's position, cover everyone's location. But now AJ has given the idea of where he is. King just pulls up in front of Outcast. Oh! Spotted. What a way to finish. 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 Kelvin, you're my friend now. You're my guy now. I see you. You're my guy now. Shout out to Kelvin. Okay, now I definitely need to find out what the name of this team is. I really need to know what the name of this team is. I'm curious at this point. I don't know. I can't seem to find them. Yeah, I can't seem to find what? I can't seem to find their name. Here, is it Indomitables? Is that them? I really need to find out. But shout out to the guys from FU, taking first place with 9 kills. African Legends in second place with 4. Fear in third place with 4 as well. Search and Destroy in fourth place with, is that 5, 7, 8? 8 kills. Blank Legion in fifth with 0. Hate Gaming, impressive from them. Surviving to 6th place with 3 kills. Unsullied Army with 7. With 7th place and 1 kill. AIM Esports 8th place with 2 kills. Habitual Gaming 9th place with no kills. Brocode 10th place. 10th place with 6 kills. 11th is Prime with no kills. 12th is Indomitables. Okay, this is Indomitables with 12th place with 1 kill. Not Esports 13th place with 1 kill as well. So, that was fun. That was really fun. Let's get ready for game 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are out here at Contender. We love Scrim's Valentines Cup. It's your boy Priest. Yes, sir. I am in the building. I'm here live and direct. Well, that was an interesting first game. Shout out to Kelvin there. I did not see that coming. I don't know. I still don't know what team that is. Is that over now? Is that Vibe Gaming? I don't know. I think that's Vibe Gaming. I'm not sure. But that was actually quite interesting to watch. That was quite impressive. No doubt. That was very impressive. Yeah. So, like I said, this tournament will lead you to the KEC. This is the first official KEC event for 2022. So if you do qualify from here, you do get KEC points that will take you to the Contender Esports Championship. All you have to do is participate. And let's get these likes up, let's get these subscribers up, let's get these numbers up. Shout out to each and every single one of you for joining me on the stream. You know the vibes. Well, game 2 is about to begin for the same lobby. Let's see if Kelvin can make it pop off again and again and again. That was actually interesting to watch. I can't lie, that was quite fun. I got carried away for a bit, but I want to thank you guys for coming through. I see Doctor in the chat. Doctor Sid is in the chat, guys. So let's have fun. Let's enjoy ourselves. Yes, over and out. I knew it. Yes, I was right. Okay, someone in the chat just came through and told me, yes, that is over and out. I don't know why they're insignia as FU. I usually like to go by insignias, but that was quite impressive what they did. I enjoyed that so much. So, yeah, so we're gonna head back into the next game. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. Thank you guys for coming through. Let's have some fun. 3 games left. Got a lot of energy, so let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Fighting, search and destroy. Zone is closing. Zone is getting tighter. Comrade, my comrade, has been thirsted by Titan as well. Hate Gaming have had a hell of a game so far, but they're still making it. They're still making it through. Top 6. Hate Gaming is still in charge. Sky is pulling up to the scene with a buggy. He didn't know that Titan was there, and Titan dropped him as well. Titan tried to get that thirst. He made the wrong call. Titan made the wrong call. All right, we are back. You know what we saying. You know what we saying. You know how we feel. You know the vibe. We're out here, contender season, KEC season. You know the vibes. You know, you guys don't play with me. You guys know what it is. You guys know what it is. Contender season, bro. Contender season, KEC season, coming to you live soon. First of many events that Contender is going to host for every single one of us this year. So let's get it popping. Let's get it dropping. I think this time Hate Gaming do have all their players in the correct slots. Shout out to them, finally. Not losing a player as the game just kicks off. So yeah, interesting turn of events so far. I do enjoy a little bit of transparency. Okay, so let us see. Let's put that energy out there. So, interesting playing path. I think I'm going to see Search and Destroy all the way out in Zaki again. You know, the energy of sticking to what it is works for you, sticking to what you know, putting that work out. So yeah, why not do that? Why would they not do that? But, well, surprisingly, that's not what they're doing. African Legends, again, first out the plane. Nobody who jump out of plane first, they show for let's be aware, let's be sure, let's be certain. Make we know it's in the emanate. So I want to take a look at African Legends. I think they're doing the same thing they did before, heading towards that Southern George area. Yes, if only 4KT was here. All these decisions that all these players are making change drastically. So Blank Legion doing what they did before, doing it again. Rambo taking this spot once more. Well, you can tell a team that knows their stuff. He lands right in front of the car and drives it back to his location. I think they've done this 1,000 times, so they know exactly what to do. And that's that professionalism I always talk about, you know, not trying anything new. So I think this time nobody is landing on anyone. Or is that Indomitable with Unsullied Army? What's going on here? Is that Jarhead and U8 going for the same car? What? Oh, okay. You should have stayed. He will drive you to his teammates since you want to hitch a free ride. Keke man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't get confused. They will drive you to where they will butcher you, my guy. Don't ever get it twisted. Unsullied Army have heard, at least they know now that the guys from the Indomitables are there, but they're heading to their actual spots in Yasnaya Poliana. So shout out to them. Prime taking Saverni. I think they've learned from the previous game that nobody drops here, so they feel this place is going to be safe for them for a bit. So far, no potential fights looking so tight right now. Nothing potential going on, but it does feel like there's going to be some a little bit of squabbling here. Fear and Habitual Gaming might just get into it earlier than expected. But Fear have a really nice spread. Traitors should get some information on Ped Kid, but the buggies, the use of the buggies just limits them from getting any information really. Sean X and Ocelot are in the chat. Shout out to you guys for pulling up in the chat. Okay, well, the zone is looking looks like a mosh pit if I'm being honest. Search and destroy. Somewhere out there in Novo. Beautiful, just very beautiful place to loot for you and your teammates. You know, basically even you and your family. Your whole community can fit into this area of the map, really. Everybody can come and loot here. It's open season. It's a very large space. And they're not even too far away from the play zone. That's if the guys from Hate Gaming do not come and camp them in this corner of the bridge. But then they don't know if they are there or not. Over and out, my boy, star boy Kelvin. Kelvin, I gotta learn your layout, bro. Now you the odds now. Transfer season is open. Kelvin to 4KT. Kelvin to Angels and Demons. Kelvin, what are you saying, bro? Transfer season is around the corner. Tell us where you're going from here, cause now you the odds now. Well, surprisingly, just from the last game, there was a whole lot of early fighting. Really early. It was really early. It was really early. Now nobody wants to fight. Everyone is just chilling. You know, Vibe Gaming. Are they gonna pull up to Indomitables? I'm not sure. I don't know. You know, Jarhead is not too far away, but okay, is Kenny pulling up? I think Kenny's pulling up. Okay, looks like we might have our first potential fight. But no, he drives away. I expected that to go differently, but you know, nobody wants to get caught slipping earlier on in the game. So nobody wants to be that guy. Search and destroy, finally making it across the bridge. G7 and 6 Path sharing rides and lapping each other inside this car now. Kelvin not too far away. I think he has spotted them. Ooh, and he has given that info. You see how you know a very good player is when, you know, he gets that information and he knows, he just drops it out for one of the players, for one of his teammates to make use of. Okay, and G7 has been spotted by Kelvin. Is Kelvin going to pull off another one of those synthetic 1v4s? Because that one against Unsolid Army was synthetic. Too synthetic for me. You know, that wasn't natural. The way he just bodied them all, it was crazy. But I think he's falling back because not enough info. You know, it's always good to know what you're going to do next when the information you need isn't available to you. Dead Center, we have Indomitables. They're playing in the deadest center. I won't say the deadest center, but more likely Blank Region and the deadest center. These guys are in the middle of the zone. So I believe they should get in touch with a whole bunch of enemies on the scene as people rotate closer and closer to the center of the circle. But still, this zone can do anything. The zone in this game is not your friend. It is your #1 enemy. It is out there to take your life. So don't get caught out in the blue zone at any point in time. If you're just joining us again, this is the Contender. We Love Scrim's Valentine's Cup. Out here trying to get this 200k, man. Everybody out here trying to get this 200k. Nobody wants to get caught out. And it's been how many minutes? 7 minutes, and nobody has thirsted anyone. Nobody has even shot at anyone. Money choke. But look here. What do we have here? Search and Destroy making a run for it. Baby on Baby has lost some HP, but Control Jackpot is the name of the game, and they are playing it excellently. All of them in their various vehicles running away from the opposition, trying not to get caught out earlier. Blank Legion also trying to hold this position. I like this little area that they have here right outside of school. I love this area. It's very difficult to push unless you want to play a wide flank and, you know, surround it from all the corners. But if you want to play like that, you have to be, you know, very top tier, very high tier, and one player must basically be a full squad in your team to be able to play like that, you know. But yes, I really love this sport. Blank Legion do have an idea. It's a sport you can defend properly if you have just the right resources. And finally, African Legends are finally moving from here. Finally, yo. Finally, the first fight, as expected, somewhere around here. Lens, and he gets that thirst on Dr. VSS from Habitual Gaming. Lens using that UMP to his advantage, playing a little bit of mid-range with it, a red dot on it, and making it work. First kill of the game, first blood. Dr. VSS. Dr. VSS, you know show love. You know show love. You know show love. Your guys, you don't fall their hand, man. You don't lose up. You don't lose hope. So they do things, oh my god. Well, I think Search and Destroy have just pulled up to this scene. Baby on baby, close by. Baby on baby, how you feeling, bro? Make those moves, make those moves. These guys are scared of you. Push them, push them. Push them. Okay, so Fear are in Pochinki. Surprisingly, nobody actually landed here. Habitual Gaming also in the corner as well. Search and Destroy. I'm not sure who wants to play what. Not sure who wants to play what, but I'm quite interested in seeing how these teams play this zone. On Solid Army still in Yasnaya Poliana as expected. They've not moved a muscle. They are going to chase the play zone, play by the edge of the world. And who is this? Not Esports. Yes. Now they have a complete team. Now they are ready for action. Not Zombie Zaddy. Ooh, not Zaddy. Zaddy. How you feeling, bro? What you saying? Zaddy. Dio and Havoc. Alright. I see their plays. I'm trying to see what they're trying to do out here in these streets, but I can't get an idea because they are all sliding across the edge of the circle. AIM Esports also by the edge of Quarry as well. African Legends finally making it out of the blue zone. Playing by the edge, and the zone makes that move. Blank Legion on Solid Army, over and out, still in the zone. Hate Gaming have been pushed out of the play zone. The airdrop is not too far away. I don't know if they've looted it. I'm not sure. I'm interested. Yes, they have looted the airdrop. It was just theirs for the taking. But they're not in the play zone anymore, so it's time to move. I don't know how many vehicles Hate Gaming have on them, but I hope they have at least 3, because making it out of this zone into the next phase is going to be quite treacherous. But I believe in them. They survived at least up to 6th place in the last game, with 1 player, so I believe they can definitely make it happen again. Ooh, okay. Indomitables holding this center block mass radius area zone side. At this point, I'm just making up words, because nobody can tell me to do anything. So Ima was quite crucial in the fight these guys had against, I think it was Brocode. He was quite crucial. He did, I think it was one that tossed that grenade that knocked out Stoned. He's quite good with grenades, I guess. M16, that's quite bold. People who use M16, they are kidnappers. I don't know. They have to be, because Lens is pulling up to the scene, supporting Traitor. Next time, he's like, Traitor, don't hear word now. Rambo gets that knock. Woo! All the way out there. All the way out there. Is he going to get that first? Yes, he is. Finally, yes, Tayo gets that thirst on Stare from Habitual Gaming, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Habitual Gaming lose their first player. Blank Legion get their first kill of the tournament. Nice work from Tayo. That was very long range, and somehow he made it work. He made it happen with that Scar L. Scar L is not one of my favorite guns at all. I don't like it. It feels like a big diaper. It's a diaper gun, bro. Don't at me. 22 Raven has been knocked down, and here we go. Jarhead getting knocked down. Yes, getting knocked down by Traitor. Fear on that aggressive push. Aggressive push coming in from Fear. Raven has been thirsted. Jarhead thirsted. And the remaining guys, Ima and Cicada from Indomitables, are doing their best to keep Fear at bay. But Fear are not going to hear and take no for an answer. Ima, suggest you get on that, your Okada. And JP, bro, get on that Bajaj. And Ja, bro. But no, he wants to take this fight. Fear, Lens has gotten a better angle on his position. I think they all know that he's hiding in this house. And I think Lens is going to be the one to get him if he's not careful. Outcast is trying to load that grenade as well. They know that he's there, but they don't know what corner of the house he's in. And he's been dropped one time by Outcast. Beautiful grenade. Beautiful grenade. Cicada, it's all up to you. Are you going to make it through, or are you going to get into your car and JP, bro? You get in that car and you JP, bro, like the senior man that you are. Get out of there, bro. Cicada does not take fights. He runs. He's fast. He JPs every single time. Shout out to you following in the footsteps of the name of which you bear. And he's now going to run from the frying pan into the fire. He runs into habitual gaming, but then takes another turn away. Serious driving. Oh, Cicada is going to be having the best day at all, but somehow he makes it through. Only to run into over and out. My boy Kelvin is going to spot him out. And he drives right past them as well. African Legends. Woo! Boom! Logic blows him to smithereens. And we're heading over to African Legends. I think they just got into the fight. Woo! With AIM Esports. Solo has been knocked down. AJ is going for that revive. Beautiful car skin, by the way. It's not all these taxi, what did they do for India? Vibes on vibes, vibes alone. Moving through, Angels, the guys from African Legends have finally gotten the pickup on Solo. Solo is doing well. Smokes covered, cars, everything, all in his jurisdiction. He's fine. He's been rezzed. AJ doing the work. AJ doing what he needs to. But I think this is a very bad spot for them to be in right now. They should... Solo is still basking in the smoke, still relaxing. The smoke's out. AJ gets into the car, and I think this is their cue to leave, or unless that car is beyond repair. But AJ is okay. I think he has a buggy for to make his great escape in, or I think he's going to find a better position. But still, they are not in the zone, so they do need to move. Zone closes out in 2 minutes. 49 players alive, 13 teams left. African Legends did just get a kill. They're using that to leverage their position right now from one of the guys from AIM Esports. Teddy is taking some short spots. Are they going to fall for the bait? Fury is also there chilling. They're just pulling up to the scene as well. I think this is going to be a fight between African Legends and AIM Esports. I think they're going to take this fight. Are they going to take the fight? AJ just gets up into his buggy and he leaves. Okay, the fight does not happen. African Legends prioritizing the play zone there, and they might just run into the guys from Bro Code, Prince, Blank Legion also running into search and destroy. G7 has been thirsted by Tayo again with that Skyl and 3X. Tayo makes it happen again from that distance, again with that range. He just keeps getting these thirsts. But Rambo is the real MVP here, because I think he's the one that just keeps knocking these players out of their moving vehicles. He steals their ride and then drives it to the compound. I believe that's the strategy here. Knock out anyone that's driving through, take their loot, and take their vehicle as well. Ooh, okay, another some action happening here. Six Path just knocked out Sosa from Bro Code. Stone is popping a grenade, a smoke grenade underneath his car. Line of sight blocked. Baby on baby, sad baby can't see too much. He can't see anything. But Six Path is pulling up to the scene as well, trying to give his teammates support. And Stoned escapes with barely enough HP. He does not revive Sosa. Sosa is fed to the wolves. He's fed to the guys from Search and Destroy, and he gets thirsted by Six Path without remorse, without any kind of remorse. And they assume their position again. If you notice, that is the play style. You know, take out anyone, then assume your position. They are holding this part of Pochinki to themselves. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the Pochinki area. Yes, they are in Pochinki. They're chilling here. And I think they're picking off any enemies that rotate from this point. Blank Legion are getting into it again against the guys from Bro Code. And there they go again. Finally, Tayo gets a kill for himself. He does not just feed off the work of his teammates. Shout out to Tayo for finally getting a kill of his own and not feeding off Rambo this whole time. African Legends getting into it again with the guys from Hate Gaming. Hate Gaming have not really had too much action so far, but now African Legends have been getting into the action as the game kicked off. Sweet work from them. Sweet work. Escanor is knocked again. I remember Escanor getting knocked in the first game. They did not manage to revive him on time, and he got thirsted right in front of his teammates without anyone being there to save him. But African Legends are holding this edge of the zone in a very, very wide split. The guys from Prime are holding a position as well. Code with that M24 and 8 times. Scoping out one of the players from African Legends. I think that is Hitman. I don't know how effective this is going to be for them, but if it works, I guess. If you have to try to play it like this. But the zone is not your friend, and the zone moves away from African Legends and Hate Gaming. It moves away from Over and Out as well. Only Not Esports, Blank Legion, Bro Code, and Search and Destroy are the only teams in the play zone right now, and this is Zone 4. You do not want to get caught out in this blue zone that's coming next. You do not want to be on the wrong side of the zone at this time. The best bet is to get into the zone as early as possible and find a better spot. There's a lot of spots. Shout out to Unsullied Army. Rotations on rotations. Deji just made it to the corner of the zone. After all of his teammates have been drinking the incredible blue zone, just take a look at Unsullied Army drinking heavy blue zone just to rotate far and wide. Shout out to them. That's quite interesting. That's an interesting style of play, in my own opinion. Search and Destroy getting into it again, and that's what happens when you rotate far and wide. Unsullied Army, Chinese guy has been dropped by Search and Destroy. Baby on baby gets an extra kill for Search and Destroy with that sweet M416. But at least he don't learn. He's not going to cross there again. And the zone begins in 20 seconds. Deji riding that UAZ, trying to get a beautiful position, and he has. This is a very good spot for Unsullied Army. They can really play from these corners. They are the only team that is holding this western area without anybody contesting them. Interesting stuff. Blank Legion and African Legends, I think it's time for you guys to take this fight. Get it over with. African Legends just pulled up to the scene. Hitman taking shots with that AKM as well. Here we go. It's a beautiful grenade from Hybrid. And the split from African Legends is so good and extreme, but the problem is they are sandwiched right now. African Legends are so sandwiched, they cannot take two fights. They cannot take on two teams at the same time. They are spread too thin. The guys from Prime have them in their sights. Damage dealt by Code with that M24 and 8X. African Legends are having the toughest fight right now because they are in the middle of two teams. They are in the middle of Blank Legion and Code and Prime as well. They have a very, very tough spot to play from, but I think they can make it work if they do keep these smokes up, as long as they have these vehicles to escape with, and if they can just keep the smokes just long enough for the play zone to chase the guys from Code away. The guys from Prime away, rather. Because Code is the one with that M24, and he's not letting them rest at all. Play zone moves once more. Supporting the guys from Hate Gaming. I think they do have some company pulling up to them. Yes, Prime just put up to the sea, and I think the fight's about to go down. Ooh! Nice work from Cody. Drops him with that Uzi, and he thirsts. Skylar pulling up. Nice work. Nice work from the guys from Prime. That was beautiful work. I do think the numbers advantage that was used for them, you know, they had the idea, they had exactly the idea of what they wanted to play there, and they used it to their advantage. 4-man team, 2-man split. They pushed 2 players in front, baited the guys. They baited these guys from Hate Gaming to come outside, and they eliminated them. It was just a very sad play, but it worked out in the end. Code do still have Nagato knocked down. He has not been revived. Okay, finally he has been revived. Search and Destroy 6 pass, still on the move, still not letting them breathe. African Legends still outside of the play zone and still taking these fights. How long can they keep this up? The play zone is right behind them. It's on their back. Solo is getting revived for the 3rd time today. Solo, can you do anything else? Stop getting knocked, bro. You're making your teammates waste time outside of this play zone. But nice work from AJ, trying to be that supportive teammate, making that rest come through once more, once again. Solo now is now playing against the people. Rambo has been knocked down with Solo in that AJ with that ICM416. But the play zone is not your friend. It's never your friend. The play zone does not work for you. And Solo, and that's the end for African Legends. Hitman goes down to the play zone, and they keep it moving. Blanky Gun trying to keep it up as well. Not esports pulling up to the scene. They've been quiet this whole time, and look at when they just decided to pull up now. Zaddy finding an angle up the hill. Beautiful spot from Zaddy there. I think if he should just hang by this corner, he should be able to see all the enemies across the board. And yes, he just hangs there, but he might just run into the guys from Search and Destroy. 6path is holding that angle. He's trying to get details. He's trying to get information as well. Baby on baby, chilling by the airdrop. He might just use that airdrop as cover. 6path is still there in the smoke, still chilling. He can spot all the players from North Esports. He shoots, he pops, he drops, but he knows, oh, that's not an enemy, that's just a car. But he's going to take another look. I think all of his teammates are now going to be fully focused on the guys from North Esports. They know that North Esports is there, but Unsolid Army is also beckoning from the corner as well. Derry Lee finally getting a position in the zone that may just work for them. All they need to do is play it slow, play it quietly, and they do not need to engage in fights too early. Nice work from the guys from Unsolid Army. This is a beautiful spot for them to hold for now. Not gaming, not esports. Zaddy is still trying to get information on how he's going to move his team to secure this chicken dinner. Don't forget, this is Kon10dr bringing this to you. This is the Valentines Cup, and here goes Benny down. UMP in hand, but Zaddy does not move into cover. He gets dropped quickly. Vibe Bougie has just lost his life to the play zone, and we've got 4 teams left, 11 players alive. Sad, Search and Destroy, 6path is still alive, Baby on Baby is still alive as well. Four and I think one of the guys from Prime just lost his life to the play zone as well. So we've got Not Esports, Unsolid Army, and Search and Destroy are the top 3 teams. Not Esports having a beautiful split, trying to get all the angles and all the bases covered. Oh, not Zaddy going into the play zone. To do what, bro? What are you going there to do? That was never going to work out. By the time you got to that car, you would have definitely gotten knocked out. Easily. This zone is not your friend. You can't be making moves like that. Skies! And Unsolid Army know how to play zones like this. They know how to play dangerous zones like this. They have a very good spot. They have cover. They have a ridge to play from. But now, do they have enough smokes to cover their position? Can they mask their location? Can they shoot? 6path just knocks Zaddy now from the guys from Not Esports. Search and Destroy. Ooh, Search and Destroy. 6path is on fire today. He's using that that Tommy gun. 50 rounds, bro. 50 rounds is not a joke. Here we go. Mexi OP drop sad baby as well. Baby on baby has been knocked for the first time in this game, and it's from the guys from Unsolid Army. Return fire coming in as well. Mexi 2 OP. He gets 2 for 2. 2 players from Search and Destroy knocked down by Unsolid Army. Here we go. It's here we go. I told you, Unsolid Army, they know how to play these dangerous zones. They know, they love it. Not esports and Unsolid Army. I think this is a 3v2. Unsolid Army, 2 players down. 2 players in, rather. JG and Derily left. Not esports. Zombie, Havoc, and Dio. The last 3 players for not esports, and the grenades have started popping out. The grenades have started popping through the smokes. But then on Solid Army, like I said, they have some level of experience when it comes to playing zones like this. It's not a matter of who the play zone decides to choose first. Who does the play zone choose? The play zone does. I think the play zone chooses on Solid Army. Looking at the trajectory of this zone, I think the play zone has chosen on Solid Army. All they need to do is play behind the smokes, play behind the wall, get themselves into cover, and they should be able to take home this chicken dinner. I know the numbers are not in their favor, but they still can make it work. And just as expected, Deji moves into the play zone, but Derily is just chilling behind him to give him cover. The play zone is going to close in 9 seconds. What decision is not esports going to make? And that's the problem. They did not have smokes to pop through. And the car can finally gets blown up. Deji does know. Oh, Deji has been spotted, but no, he somehow, his 610 pops him and saves him in the nick of time. And here we go. Deji has been dropped by Dio from Not Esports, and Derily has been dropped down at 10 HP as well. Ooh, 1 HP for Havoc and 1 HP for Dio, but then they still make it happen. Not esports using their numbers to their advantage. Chicken dinner, winner, winner, chicken dinner, winner, winner again. Not esports coming in. They played it so slow, so safe, and they made it happen. Chicken dinner in hand. That's a whole lot of points. That's a whole lot of qualification points, if you ask me. For a team that went out first place in the last game, they were the first team to get eliminated. Coming from there to get a chicken dinner in the next game. Shout out to No Esports there, first place with 5 kills. Unsolid Army coming through in second place, 4 kills. Search and Destroy, 7 kills, 6 path on fire. 4th place is Prime. They did survive long enough to make it into 4th place with just 2 kills. Vibe Gaming with 5 kills. In 5th place. 6th place is Habitual Gaming with 2 kills. Blank Legion in 7th place with 4 kills. African Legends in 8th place with 5 kills. They did have a lot of fights and they were quite successful in a couple of them. Bro Code, unfortunately this time they got 0 kills and they got 9th place. 10th place is Hate Gaming with 0 kills. 11th place is Over and Out. Still managing to get 5 kills. Starboy Kelvin still putting in the work. 12th place is AIM Esports with 1 kill. Fear had 7 kills and finished in 13th place. I don't know how they managed that. And in 14th place you have Indomitables. Woo! That was quite some fun. You know, we're gonna join. I'm gonna join you guys in the next game. That's the next lobby. Whole new set of teams, whole new vibes, whole new energy. You know, I'm gonna pull you through in a bit. This was quite an exciting one to watch. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Back. We are live. Welcome back to the Contender We Love Scrim's Valentines Cup. Game 3, Lobby 2. Woo! It's a brand new lobby, it's a brand new set of teams with brand new strategies, brand new vibes, brand new inshallah. Let's see how they make it pop, let's see how they make it. A whole lot of more intense professional teams are here. So they do have a lot of vibes. Their vibes here are quite strong, stronger vibes. We've got Circus of the Brave, Medellin, First Arctics, Angels and Demons, Citizens, Yin Yang, Outsiders, Officials, Exodus, unknown soldiers, the outlaw predators, demigods, Upper Six, Free Esports, Foul Play, Last Vengeance, and Dream Team Glacier. Teams you should look out for. Dream Team, definitely one of them. Exodus, uh, should look out for Outsiders, Citizens, Angels, and Demons. Medellin as well. All of these teams, Foul Play, honorable mention. All of these teams, they do keep it popping. They do keep it up. Dream Team going to Novo Pony as expected. Their number one drop spot. Nobody drags with them. Circus of the Brave holding off Sosnovka military base for themselves. Interesting choice here. Outsiders. I'm guessing they're taking the Chinky or something. Something along those lines. No, I'm not really sure of what Outsiders wants to play here, but Outsiders with their new roster of Orisa, Gunna back into the game. Haven't seen him in a bit, but he's back. Outsiders have a complete squad, 4 players, King. And King, the new player for Outsiders, this is his second competitive game that I'm aware of, so he has been making a name for himself so far. Outsiders have been improving since his addition to the team. So we do gonna keep an eye out for them. And all the way in Zarki, Citizens, 3-man team. We've got Jarobot, Isaac, and 11. Citizens with a 3-man team. Definitely a very capable 3-man team, especially with Isaac in the roster. He's a very dangerous guy. He keeps it 100. But I think First Arctics are here with Citizens on their drop spot. So this is going to be a problem for First Arctics because I don't think they are very familiar with who they are landing with, I don't know what the play pattern is here, but I'm quite interested in finding out. Surge is in the middle of Jarobot and Isaac right now. God, I can't believe I'm saying Isaac. Isaac, really? H factor at my age. Hey. So Phoenix also trying to get an angle there. Got the 2 players for 33 match. And what is this mean? La QC 77. Okay, sure, we'll go with that. Well, this is the only fight that looks like it's brewing right now. Whoop! And Jarobos gets that first knock on Surge. And the thirst looks like it's going to come through. Yes, it does. The thirst comes through from Jarobots, and that's what happens when you land on a team that knows this place like the back of their palm. That is what you get. You get Lizard. Laser sight. Laser. Woo! La QC. What is that name? This is so weird. It gets tagged up a bit, but not something to be worried about just yet. Citizens playing, it's very wide, very split. 11, making it up to the scene as well. You see, this is what experience looks like. Look at where 11 is. Feeding the rest of his teammates information so they don't step into any unseen traps. And trying to cover their bases as well. I think that's 33 Mash. He's in this sniper tower. Hasn't been spotted by Isaac just yet. La QC trying to move into position, trying to get a better angle. Soon enough, some DP shots going out, but I don't know who they're going to. I think that's Isaac taking some shots. I think he knows that Phoenix is in that house, and I think he has told the rest of his teammates that there's somebody out there trying to get me. There's someone out there trying to take me. Okay, this fight might just link off a bit. Hey, this is a military zone off the bat. What? Huh? A military zone off the bat. Wow, he's going choke. Okay, so the guys from foul play on that rotation. This is a very good time to get a rotation going on because it's quite early. This is the first zone. Wow, I can imagine how all of these teams must feel. Upper Six, Citizens, First Arctics, Angels and Demons. All of these guys are far away from the zone. Anyone that camps this bridge is going to send down fire and brimstone to anyone that tries to make it across into Sosnovka without proper protection or proper cover. But nice work from foul play getting this rotation. They should get into the zone without even encountering any sort of disturbance. This is top tier IGL work. Getting to the zone quick, fast, undetected. Doing it. They're really doing the thing. They're chilling. 3-man team, but I guess it's not something we would expect. Citizens are still here with Gyrobot, Isaac, and 11. They are still chilling here. I think Isaac has heard Phoenix in this house, and I'm pretty sure he has told Gyrobot to support him. But it's going to be a very dangerous one if Isaac does take the bait and leave. If he leaves this compound he's in, he's very, very much exposed to this guy. This guy is most likely going to get him if he's not a terrible shot. But he has only a level 1 helmet, no vest. So, and here comes the play zone. 4,300 meters. 4,300 meters. And that grenade might just pop into Isaac soon. But he jumps out. Smart guy. Oh, and he drops out onto that Uzi. I think this is the time where Gyrobot and 11 should come through. But Isaac does not rest. He does not rest. Is he going to come in clutch? No. Lacusi is going for that res on Phoenix. I think he's going for that res on Phoenix. Yes, I think the res is going to come through. But there comes the opportunity for Isaac to push in as well. But is he going to take that bait? No, he turns tails and JP's. He's not going to take that risk. I think he does not have enough meds and whatnot to take that fight. He has conceded a lot of damage to his helmet as well. Makes another decision instead to join his teammates and finding a way out. Well, this is the smarter play. 11 does pull up to the scene and he in a buggy. And Demigods have just eliminated all the players from Last Vengeance. What? Huh? It's like that? Is that facts? Woo! I did not see that coming at all. Well, the guys from First Arctics it's going to be quite a difficult one to take out without even vehicles in sight. But I will be rooting for them. But as citizens are driving into the zone, I suggest they should take their time to get some loot because that bridge right now, choke on solid army. Sorry, unknown soldiers. Yes, unknown soldiers are here, camping the hell out of this bridge. Okay, the guys from LV are still alive. They just lost 2 players. They just lost just two guys. I think they should be fine, but then they are playing by the edge of this water. Anyone that landed in Primorsk should have made this rotation already. I was expecting this rotation to be made already. I was expecting it to be made since, but the guys from LV just taking their time. Ooh! One of the guys from Medellin just got taken out. I think that was Butcher. He just got taken out from the guys from Foul Play with a mini. I think that's Ghost. Ghost is that mini 14. That Ghost or Magician? Nope, it's Ocelot. Ocelot is the one with that mini. And he just got some damage. He just got some damage onto the guys from Medellin. I don't know if this zone is going to be a very nice place to fight. I think they were caught in transit. I think Medellin were caught in transit. I did not. I think they were just riding through and they got caught out. Unfortunately, Ninja is still in the corner here, trying to get details. Ninja OG player. He's been playing this game for a long time. You know, still got that experience. You know, and OG vibes. Still a sure boy. Still a sure guy. M4 in hand. Look at that skin, bro. Look at that skin, bro. You know they feel it. Got that icy M4. Alright, let's take a look at this map again. And Dream Team on the bridge. Falcon has been thirsted by Rash from Dream Team. Dream Team holding off this bridge. You see what happens? This is exactly what happens when you're blessed. This is a blessing. This is just what you call a blessing. It's legit a blessing, really. It's a blessing. Dream Team blessed, landed in somewhere in Novo. They didn't need to move around a lot. Holding the other end of the bridge. I don't know what Angels and Demons play is gonna be right now. I don't know how long they're gonna chill. I don't know how long they're gonna chill by this other side of the bridge. Hopefully no one runs into them from behind. But the Predators on that boat, another boatation. And they jump out just in time. Upper 6 as well. They're right behind them. And Demons working hard without TP. 28 taking out Fatty X from Upper 6. Whew. Okay, I think they did not expect that. This is what happens when you don't look. Just look ahead. Or just look in front. Get some more info. You should be fine. Angels and Demons, this is not even the best decision for them to make, in my own opinion. I think they should just find a way into the play zone for themselves. But all of these corners, Citizens have finally made it into the zone. And I think they can see the guys from Unknown Soldiers holding off that angle. Yes, he has been spotted by 11. I believe those guys have been spotted by the guys from Citizens, but 11 has only a Uzi, so I don't think he can shoot 9mm all the way from here to go and knock somebody from Unknown Soldiers, unfortunately. And as expected, the guys from First Arctics have started to take damage from the blue zone because they did not leave in time. No vehicle. No meds. Okay, they did have a vehicle, but not enough meds for this guy. And I don't know if his teammates are going to come and support him and give him some meds. Well, this one don't reach here, Sha. Are they going back for him? I don't know if they're going to go back for him. Well, no, they're not going back for their guy. And that is just sad. Just sad. There comes the Fish 11 making a swim for it. I think the guys from Unknown Soldiers are also making a swim for it. It's not a matter of who gets into this area first. I would expect a wider rotation. From the guys from Citizens. Ooh, Dream Team still working on that bridge. Another knock against the guys from Angels and Demons yet again. And this is what happens when you are blessed. Blessed with the play zone. When the play zone is your friend. Now, Angels and Demons have been willfully kept out by the guys from Dream Team. Chris putting in the energy, putting in the effort, making sure Angelo is not revived. Hunter making it under the water. But the problem with this play is there is still another dream team guy. There's still Archer, bro. Archer is still there. Even Rash is still there, and they have been spotted. Hunter has been knocked as well. Now it's only Danny Brown left. Danny Brown does not know that Archer is there. I remember back then in this game, once you get knocked out in the water, you just die off. But apparently now you can swim while you're knocked. How interesting is that? Yep, Hunter is knocked out. If I'm not mistaken, he's knocked out, and he's still somehow managing to get it through. And out goes Angels and Demons. 4 kills for Dream Team, the easiest kills they could ever have. They took no damage. All they had to do was chill. Now, you see, patience is everything. If anyone is outside the blue zone right now, this is their chance to cross the bridge and get into the zone. All you have to do is take the blue zone as long as you can. And look at Last Vengeance making another rotation. I have seen 3 rotations in this game alone, and they have all been successful. Nobody has gotten caught out of the blue zone, caught out of the boat, trying to get into the zone. The guys from the lane have been knocked down again. Lead has been knocked down. Shady Bala. Ooh, getting tagged up again. But Ninja returns fire against the guys from Demigod. So this is one of those fights that you don't really know how to call it, because Medellin have lost 2 players. Weed is currently knocked down. He has not been revived. The smokes are coming out from Shady Bala. The smokes are coming through. Smokes are coming out. But is it going to be enough to get him revived? It should be enough, unless the guys from Demigods are going to make this push. Is Weed going to make this? Res? Ninja taking some damage, but the smokes are enough. And ooh, this is a beautiful res. This is such a nice res coming in. This is what you call teamwork, taking risks. But I would expect Bala to put some work in there and give cover fire. But that M16 is not necessarily the best gun. Again, another res coming through. I believe that res was just so the smokes could clear out just in time. Nice, beautiful use of smokes there. Now, the Demigods are not in the zone, but Medellin are. Are the Demigods going to make this push? Are they going to make this push? I mean, they don't have any other choice. But then they have a 4-man team. They have an advantage. But are they going to make use of it? Citizens 11 have just been knocked down by the play zone. And this is what happens when you don't have meds. 11 has been knocked down. And finally, another rotation coming in from the Citizens. Finally, they are trying to make it to the play zone, but not enough meds. Not enough meds for this kind of play. None of them has meds, and the zone is going to be the 4th zone in a bit. This is not the zone you want to be drinking the blue zone with. It's just unfortunate, really. Medellin has been knocked down again. Devon has finally been taken down by the play zone. And this fight, Shady Bala has been knocked down as well with that UMP, and out goes Medellin in 12th place. surprisingly, unknown soldiers are still in it. You know, they're still in it. I mean, that was actually sweet from the guy coming from the demigods. Interesting. It's one of those things I don't know the capabilities just yet, but I'm quite impressed so far. Woo. Dream Team and Outsiders. Now this is one fight. One has been knocked down. Just had it in that car. And of course, they blow it up. They blow up the car just to end the life. And we shall the last man up. I think the Shack is your friend, bro. No? Okay, you're doing the Shack. But they're definitely going to blow you up now. Smokes. Yes, sir. That run. Oh, he's been spotted. Woo! He makes it just in time. Nice work from Orisa there. Keeping Outsiders still in it. Top 10, 27 players alive. The guys from Foul Play taking this fight, and they've finally wiped out the team Predators. Inside this small bunker, Foul Play have actually managed to take out a complete Predators squad. Scenes. These are interesting scenes. Okay, so what teams are we looking at so far that have not done too much? Circus of the Brave. Yes, that's a very nice name, but you guys should be braver and get more kills, because I'm not really sure what's going on there. This guy's name is literally your dad. Choco from Unknown Soldiers trying to make it in. Is he gonna carry him? I think he should carry him. Yes. Yes, I actually caught the carry on stream. Choco doing that teammate work, and that res is going to come through. Sean is also knocked, but I think his res will come through as well. So on solid on Unknown Soldiers will have 4 players still. Okay, 3 players. Bilal has actually been thirsted soon, and I think it's Circus of the Brave. I think they have a very good spot here. They can easily get into the zone. But ooh, is that Nasty trying to get an angle? Okay, no, he's not trying to get an angle. He's just trying to get into the play zone. Trying to get a position for his teammates to crash into. He has found somewhere for them to chill. Yes, he does. Nice work from Nasty there. He has found a position for his team, the rest of his teammates to pull up to. And they should be fine here for now. They're actually quite exposed. They're quite exposed to another team on the hill. I don't know what team that is. I think that's the Demigods. Yes, it's the Demigods. Samir. 1 kill to his name, but he has been quite solid so far for his team. Putting in the work as well. Last Vengeance MVP. Starboy Taufik getting work done. But there's not enough meds. There is no meds. No meds. There's not enough meds. The play zone, once it closes, it's over. What? This guy's alive. He made it all the way through to top 6. First Arctics, all the way from Zaki, made it into the final 5 teams. What? That is impressive. I did not see this coming. I really thought they were all going to crash out to the play zone. Shout out to First Arctics for making it this far with 1 player. Unknown Soldiers as well, trying to find a possible angle. Sean finally finding a spot. Circus of the Brave as well, also finding an angle. They are still in a very good spot, but they do have they do have another team on their right hand side. I think that's upper 6, and the guys from Foul Play also up here with 8 kills, the best performing team in the lobby so far. Defender has been knocked down on that rotation from the guys from foul play. I don't know if that res is going to come through for him. Ooh. But look who's pulling up. Just look who is pulling up with that grenade. He drops one. He pops it off. Is he going to connect? No, it does not. First Arctics still have a hand in this if he can get a knock on one of the guys from. And here's that opportunity. He's creeping in. They don't know that he's right there. They don't know that he's right there. Magic Shante gives some shots from one of the guys from Unknown Soldiers, but still, First Arctics is chilling here. He doesn't want to just overplay his hand just yet. He's trying to get as much info as possible. And here we go! La QC 77. La CQC. CQC indeed. He ends the game for foul play. Just in the nick of time. Securing top 3 for his team. They didn't know he was there. And here we go. Upper 6. Unknown Soldiers. Woo. And that was a bad call. That was really a bad call from La CQC. I expected more. After all the hard work he put in, he could have just made a run for it, really. But then this was a bad spot in general. And they knew he was there after he just got a kill against the guys from foul play. So, GG's to him. That was very good. That was very good. That was the best he could get. And now here we go. Upper 6 against the guys from Unknown Soldiers. But the zone is not your friend. So get that knock, and there we go. Upper 6. Beautiful one from Upper 6 there, taking the first chicken dinner for this lobby. Whew. Upper 6. Nice work from them. Upper 6. Nice work. Nice work. 99 Surge with 3 kills. So that's first place to Upper 6. With what? 6 kills, yeah. Unknown Soldiers with second place, but no kills. Third place, First Arctics. 2 kills to La CQC. Somehow he made it through, even after landing in Zaki. Through thick and thin, he made it to top 3. Shout out to him. Circus of the Brave in 4th with 1 kill. 5th, Foul Play with 8 kills. Highest in the lobby. Demigods coming in 6th place with, I think, 7 kills as well. Actually, Dream Team had 9. They had 9 kills, so they are the highest in the lobby, but all the way down in 7th place. Last Vengeance in 8th place with no kills. Outsiders in 9th with 2. The Predators in 10th with none. Citizens in 11th with 1 kill. 12th to Medellin with no kills, and 13th to Angels and Demons. Whew! That was quite an interesting one. Well, the final game for today is going to pop through in a hot second. Thank you guys for joining me here so far. It has been incredible. You know, this is Contender. We love Scrim's Valentine's Cup. You know, well, down to our last game of the day. I'm sorry, guys. My commentary is going to get a bit wonky because I think I've caught something. So my vocals are not really up to par right now. Apologies for that. But I will see you guys in the last and final game for today. Like the stream, share the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. See you guys in a bit for the final game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Contender We Love Scrims Valentines Cup Game 4, rather, of Lobby 2. This is the final game for tonight. And, you know what, I'm really out here to see who's going to qualify to make it to tomorrow's finale, you know. And don't forget, the finale tomorrow grants you KEC points. And you know how valuable and important those KEC points are. So you gotta do your best to get it. You know, also there's a prize pool attached to this, you know, 200k up for grabs. So get ready for it, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Another playing path that points towards the direction of Sosnovka military base. Why? Again. Hopefully Dream Team will get blessed. Again. Unfortunately, Angels and Demons didn't have it so lucky in the last game. I did expect more from them, but they didn't. They got caught out on the bridge by Dream Team. Unfortunately, Dream Team didn't actually make too much of a play from that position that they had. But you know, let's see how it works out again for them. So now Citizens have a full squad. We've got Gardier, Isaac, Bego, and 007. This is a whole other team. You know, this is the OG team, except 11 is not here. But we've got Savage 007 and Isaac. You know, Bego and Gaudier are in the cut, so you know now that they're serious. You know, once Gaudier is in that cut, you know he's not. You know he's about to go crazy. Angels and Demons are finally taking their spot somewhere in school. Apartments area. Actually, it's school itself, so not even the apartments area. Outsiders have stuck to their original landing spot of Rozok. I think it's because of the last playing path that got everyone spiraling out of control. But now everyone is doing their thing. Exodus finally pulled up to this lobby. But I think Kuna is in free fall. I think he's offline. So let me look at Action. Action is the only one that seems to know what he's doing here. Circus of the Brave are making it through with upper 6 here at Sosnovka military base. Let's see, what's he gonna be? What's he gonna be? Circus of the Brave against upper 6. Upper 6 won the last game. So are they going to, you know, it's one of those psychological fights. You know, upper 6 just won the last game, so they're on the high right now. But then they don't want to, you know, lose the edge that they have by fighting unnecessarily. But yeah, it's one of those things. You do have to decide on what kind of playstyle you want to have, because if they do lose themselves right here, it's going to be very, very devastating for them. And just like I said, Fatty X has been knocked down again. He has been knocked down once more. The last time I did have a camera on him, he did get knocked down in the first game, and he has been knocked down again. But luckily for him, this push cannot happen. He's most likely going to get revived. Circus of the Brave are chilling as I don't think they can make a push right now, but they are making the push. They are definitely making the push. Grenade goes into the works, and Fatty is definitely going to be thirsted. I was expecting him to be revived, but it looks like he's definitely going to get thirsted by Gad. Is that Gad? Gad that I know. Is this where he is now? God. Now here you come. Interesting. And first blood goes to Circus of the Brave. They've got a kill against the winners from the last game, upper 6. Just like I said, you know, it all depends on how you're willing to play. And I think upper 6 are trying to play it as conservative as possible, but that's not going to be in their best interest, as the guys from Circus of the Brave are pushing up. COB, more like CLB, certified. All right. And that AKM in hand. Close range. God is not your mate when it comes to close range encounters. And now here we go. Another one bites the dust. More damage coming into your dad. The names here, the names are so weird. Using them in commentary context is so ridiculously funny. Second of the your dad is fighting up again. And X has been knocked down finally. His name's going to make this push. He has a Tommy gun in hand. And Surge has been knocked down. Nice mains left. Like I said, psychological warfare. Winning the last game only to come and be first blood in the next. That has happened twice today. It's all about your mental. It's all about your mind. You know, I think Upper 6 did not expect Circus of the Break to actually land on them, you know, so early. And you know, after Fatih got knocked, I think their game plan just went through ruin, and they didn't have a backup or anything to play according to that particular strategy that they had in the last game. You know, they played it super slow, and they didn't even land in Sosnovka, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was just Circus of the Brave that was here. So yes, unfortunately, yeah, it's actually true. Upper 6 did not land here. It was just Circus of the Brave, and with Dream Team on the other side. So this was a mistake or an error in judgment from Upper 6, landing here with Circus of the Brave. They did not expect to be, you know, brutalized. Well, out they go, and that's going to be a problem for them, because I don't know how many points they were able to accumulate. I think it was about 21 points. So hopefully no team will outdo them for them not to qualify for tomorrow's finals. Let's keep our fingers crossed, because they did play really well in that last game. So taking a look at the map again, Medellin at that farm area in a very clean professional split. They've lost Ninja. I don't know why they keep losing players early. You know, no engagements. They just lose a player. I don't understand why that keeps happening to them. In the last game, it did happen to Weed, and now it's happening to Ninja again, and that is a big problem, because Ninja is a fragger, and I think they're current IGL, so that's going to be a very difficult one for them to do, but I think he can IGL from the grave. And now Citizens coming in from Zarki, Gaudier, in a vehicle, in a buggy, coming through the scene. So from the play style here, you can tell that they do this every day. You can tell they make these moves every single time without hesitation. It's the same play style. They're all in Zarki, take vehicles and, you know, move into the zone. I think the guys from Demigods should also be trying to make their way to the zone. Outsiders and Angels and Demons trying to choke it out somewhere. Rasta has found an angle on the guys from Angels and Demons. He's trying to pepper them through with that UMP. I don't know why everyone believes in the power of the UMP at ridiculously long ranges. Even with a red dot, I would not expect gunfire from anyone at this range. I mean, we're Rozok for crying out loud. I wouldn't expect anyone to shoot from this particular position. And not even Rasta to come through with that. I don't know if this is a push or if he's trying to get more info on the guys from Angels and Demons, but I think they're just trying to, you know, play it around. I don't know. Okay, I think he's going to pick up Wonder has his own vehicle, so I don't know what the play is here. It's too early to determine. But gunfire is ripping through, and Falcon has gotten down to about 40 HP. I think he picked his head out that window too long, and he got tapped out a bit. But knowing outsiders, they are not aggressive. They're not going to make this push, so they're just going to chill and wait for the guys from Angels and Demons to make a mistake. But will they make a mistake? That is the question, because Angels and Demons, they are one of those teams that are quite resilient, especially Roach. But Roach is not in this game, so I feel that's a disadvantage, because that is their number one fragger, their number one frontman. He even plays Freeman occasionally, so it's quite difficult to play without him. But I think they're finding a way in the back of his head, but he finds a way to escape Falcon with that Mini 14 and 6X. DMRs on DMRs. The only DMR I respect is the MK14. The rest are fake. Don't argue with me. I know what I'm saying. But if you think, what's your favorite gun in the chat, please let me know if you think I'm wrong. Please let me know if you think I'm wrong. Because I know I'm right. I'm always right. But don't get too, you know, don't be angry. But I'm speaking facts. Angels and Demons taking Rozok away from the guys from Outsiders. I don't know why Outsiders are chilling by the edge of this place. Okay, they are finally making their rotations. I think they're going to circle around the guys from Angels and Demons. I don't know for how long. citizens in the background coming through as well. They might just pull up on the scene and take this fight, but I don't think so. The play zone is not your friend at all at this stage. The play zone is not your friend. It's too early to be drinking the blue zone, but then it is all a strategy. It is all a strategy. Kuna is still chilling out here. The play zone will soon come and claim him. Action doing his best. Action. Makes me remember the player from STE. That guy was so OP in the PMGC finals. Him and Top Star Wars Esports. Shout out to them. Very OP team. But you know, not to say the best team in the world. Low key. Let's not make too much noise about it. You know, you guys know now. So let's not argue. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Contender coming to you live. Coming to you live. Don't forget to like. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get these numbers. Let's get 500 subscribers, guys. I know we can do it. There are more than 500 gamers in Nigeria and sub-Saharan African region. So let's get these numbers up. Hit that like. Share the stream. Put the vibes. You know what to do, guys. Come on. Let's get it up. Action is out here chilling in the blue zone as well. Some citizens finally rotating very, very closely to the guys from Angels and Demons. I don't know for how long this rotation will work. No fights just yet. Dream Team playing their normal position by the bridge, but obviously nobody's going to come from this side of the bridge to fight you guys, so I don't know what the deal is. But Dream Team are having a very sweet position here. This whole area just to themselves, not too deep into the center of the zone, not too close to the edge, just right. You know, it could be the play style that they decided to adapt for this particular map. Foul play. I think they're all the way out here in Mansion, by the edge of the circle as well. You know, so they don't necessarily have to move too quickly or too soon. Apologies for the spike in my internet right there. I don't know what's just going on, but I think it's been sorted right now. Magician, Ghost, Jace, and Ocelot. Starboy Ocelot trying to, you know, lead his team to victory. But yeah, he's prone. He's sneaking here. Senior man, sneaking. Wow, bro. Expected more. But the Predators against Angels and Demons. Yes, sir. A fight. It's a fight. It is a fight. Where is it happening? Angels and Demons, the Predators. Somewhere around here. Yes, sir. Steroids get that first knock. But Angels and Demons are still to get that res. No, Falcon is still down. Falcon has been knocked out by one of the guys from the Predators, and the Predators are pushing up. Shax pops, drops. Ooh. M4 in hand. On Falcon as well. Is that Dash? Dash has been knocked out by Danny Brown, the king of 1v1s. Shax, is he going to take this 1v1 against Danny Brown? Oh, he gets Danny Brown knocked down as well. Shax gets knocked down as well, and Hunter gets knocked down by Steroids just from the opening of that window right there, and that is the advantage that comes with Hunter. Ooh, Angels and Demons keep it alive. Angelo, Starboy Angelo coming in from behind, clutching the Predators. That was unseen. The Predators had this fight in the bag, but Angelo, with balls of iron, said no. Una no go wipe my team. Sapa go catch you now. And that was the vibe he came with, and there we go. The Predators are out. Woo! That was quite an interesting one. Kuna has finally been claimed by the play zone. Funny how Kuna is claimed by the play zone after the Predators are eliminated. It's funny. It's so funny. It's so funny what happens in this game sometimes. So Citizens have actually made it into the play zone. That's playing by the edge, professional team style. Same thing by guys from foul play as well. Finally making it into the play zone. Woo! This play zone is looking quite tantalizing all the way out there in Farm, Milta, all those areas, those environs looking very shisty right now. Last Vengeance are also chilling by the corner. They are playing by the, I think, the western corner of the map as well. The play zone is about to make this third shift. Now, this is the shift everyone is waiting for. This is going to determine how many teams are about to lose their lives right now. It's about to choke, guys. It's about to choke. This is zone 2, so zone 3 is going to tell us who's what and what's where. Bego, Captain Bego, he probably has that DP on him. He doesn't joke around with that DP. He probably has it on him right now, but he sucks at driving, unfortunately. Unknown Soldiers came second in the last game but had no kills. They have a very good spot here in the zone, and it's going to help them move into the next zone. And now this is the opportunity for Citizens to make that rotation and get into the zone from this particular position. But I want to see how they're going to play it now. Foul play as well outside of the zone. The only teams in the zone so far: Angels and Demons, Medellin, Circus of the Brave, Demigods, Outsiders in a beautiful spot if they can defend it. And the Angels and Demons now are pulling up to the scene with Monga getting knocked out with a grenade. Is the thirst going to be real? Is the thirst real? Another grenade is going to come through from Danny Brown, and I think that's going to confirm him. No, he throws the grenade towards Butcher. But Butcher doesn't let it. Butcher doesn't let him succeed. But Monga is in danger right now. Weed is also in danger. Tagged down to about 40 HP. Is he enough? Is he enough? Ooh, another grenade. Another grenade towards Danny Brown. But Danny Brown hears it and just sidesteps away. Are they going to make this revive on Monga? The smokes are coming through. I don't know if Angels and Demons are going to make this push. I don't know what's going through Danny Brown's mind. Ooh, another grenade just pops into the scene as well. I don't know where all these nades are coming from, but I think Weed is charging those grenades. Ooh, he doesn't connect. Monga gets thirsted finally by Angelo. Now we've got Butcher and Weed left. Okay, and Danny Brown has been knocked down. But is Weed going to make that successive push? Is Weed going to support Butcher in this push? I think he should. But I don't think they have enough information to confirm this, to confirm that thirst. Butcher keeps throwing those grenades, but still not enough. And I think the rest is going to come through, unfortunately. Is that Dream Team in the corner? Driving by? Yes, all they do is drive by. They do not get involved. This is a fight that I feel they should have gotten involved in and just taken bare kills from an angle that, that would have been susceptible to Angels and Demons just from behind them. But Danny Brown has been raised from his belly once again, and now Danny Brown's about to go into that 1v1 mode. He's about to go into that Super Saiyan mode. Danny Brown without UMP, is he going to do that damage? Danny Brown is scared of no man. He's scared of no man. Is he going to make it happen? Is he going to make it pop? He swings to the left, swings to the right, but Butch has started taking damage because he has been chilling for too long. Ooh, Weed in that sweet spot, that sweet position. Ooh, my bad. Ooh. Ooh, nice work from Angelo there. Angels and Demons survive just a little bit longer. Beautiful work from Angelo. Angelo coming in clutch again. Seems like he's the guy that you call to clutch things up for you when he did choke. Apologies, guys. Like I said, I got something in my throat. I'm making the best I can. Ooh, Citizens did make it into the zone. Like I said, experienced team style, playing the edge of the zone like they've done concurrently in the past. And ooh, First Arctics are here again, surviving now with a full squad. La CQC 77 Yeah, he is. Bobbing and weaving. I think he has the eyes on the guys from Dream Team. I believe he has eyes on them. So he should have, he should be covered right now. But the zone is not your friend. I keep telling these players, the zone is not your friend. But I think they should have a little inkling on where they are going to move to next. Isaac from Citizens has already made it into the new zone, finding a very, very sweet position. 007 is also there as well, taking, some damage has been linked to 007, but he has a shack, playing from the confines of the shack. The guys from First Arctics are also trying to make their way around. And Angelo, they just pull into Angelo as well. Oh! Angelo stayed too long. And Danny Brown, that has been the one getting revived, gets to be the one to survive after all of Angelo's hard work. Danny Brown trying to make that rotation into the corner there. I think if he goes too quick, he might just run into the guys from the Demigods. Unknown Soldiers making it, driving right through. Ooh, beautiful spot for them to take. That's a very nice spot. One person up, one person down. You know. Yeah, one person up, one person down. But they're not too far away from the guys from Citizens. They do not know that Citizens have a very, very sweet spread. And here we go. God, yay, with that DP. Well, is he going to take the shots? No, he doesn't. I don't think he has an angle on the guys from Unknown Soldiers. Yeah, Gad has just been tested by Bilal from Unknown Soldiers as well. Unknown Soldiers do have a very, very sweet spot in the zone, but it's going to be very easy to defend it. It's going to be very difficult to defend it, rather. Octavian just getting knocked out and thirsted by one of the guys from Centers of the Break. Ooh! 007 makes it happen. And here we go, Citizens against the guys from First Arctics. Gaudier pulling up. 007 just pulls up to this. Let's go. It's a fight, Citizens versus the guys from First Arctics. 007 and Gaudier moving side by side. The grenades. Ooh, the molly comes through to the rock. Bego! Oh, but Gaudier gets knocked down by last CQC 77. And 007 gets tied down to 10 HP and it's zone 5. He doesn't make it through. He gets knocked down by the play zone. And he gets tested by like CQC 77. But then like CQC gets spotted by Bego as well. That's the danger of not having teammates to support you in the zone. Can Gaudier be revived? This would be a very, very sweet revive if it comes through. But I don't think he's going to make it. No, I don't think he's definitely not going to make it. Nice work from the guys from Citizens, but still. First Arctics are still alive with 3 players up. Impressive stuff. Isaac working hard as well. He's not letting the guys from First Arctics go at all. The Outsiders have a beautiful house in the zone and they're just they're fighting everyone, but they don't have any kills. They're knocking, but they can't thirst because they're in the compound. The Dream Team just pulled up to the zone as well. And Rasta gets knocked down by Chris with that UMP. Smokes out by Chris. Woo! Bouncing out that grenade. Popping another grenade inside for good measure. Ooh! Wonder with that beautiful nade. And Archer gets thirsted. But Kings gets thirsted as well. Ooh! Well, look at that! I'm sorry, guys. He really just walked into the lion's den with that one. Dream Team still alive here. Smoke's coming out. Demigods are still around. They are being quiet so far, but they're not in the play zone, so they need to make a move right now. Samir is the only player for Demigods in the zone right now. I think he's getting more info from the guys from the rest of his teammates to move in with. Surge has been knocked down by Gunnar, and I think the outsiders have the best position so far. But now they've been able to the zone moves once more. Ooh, unknown soldiers holding it down in this corner. Senior boy has been knocked down. Circus of the Brave lose unknown soldiers. The outsiders are holding it so tightly in this house. They are the only team with 4 players up, and I think them and Demigods. Yeah, Demigods. Polo has been knocked down, but I believe he's still going to get that res. Smoke's coming out. Beautiful use of utilities from these guys, but they're not in the zone, so they're still going to have to make the move. Ooh, Tricky gets knocked through the smoke. LV 999 999. Happen. Nice work there. M416 4X. You can't go wrong. You definitely cannot go wrong. Citizen with 3 kills, 2 players up. Bego and Isaac still putting in the work here. They have a beautiful position. They have the zone. They don't need to do too much. A shack there for Isaac to work from. You know, with Bego with a rock there. I mean, they're sitting pretty solid for now. But now the guys from Unknown Soldiers are not letting it ride. They have a very beautiful position. They have the range. They have the hill to play with. Oh, that's well from the guys from Foul Play. They just want Unknown Soldiers, and they get it hot. They get it hot. Choco does not allow. Oakland gets knocked down immediately. Senior boy still shoots out to Gunner and thirsts him instantly. Choco's trying to get that red. Oslo is still outside. How's this red? Is this red going to come through for Oslo right now? Sean is still outside of this compound, trying to gather intel. Is he going to make that res? Is he going to get that thirst? I think he's going to get that thirst on Oslo. Yes, he does. He gets that thirst and he climbs back into the compound. This compound that they've been camping for 2 days. They're chilling there. That's where it's popping off. They're holding this compound with all their lives, and anyone that dares to crash, it gets slapped up. Right. You need a lot of XP to push this compound. That's what the Unknown Soldiers are trying to tell you. You need a lot of XP to push this compound. Outsiders still out here with 3 players. They've lost Gunner, but they're still working it out. They've got smokes. How many smokes do they have? Is it enough? Do they have enough smokes to get it popping? Does Wonder have enough smokes? They're gonna need a lot of smokes to move through these zones, unless they've got vehicles to use as cover. Citizens in the corner as well. Isaac still trying to get intel. The zone is not their friend anymore. Ooh, and Circus of the Brave has Nasty still chilling there. It's a movie, no casting. And Nasty has a clear shot into the zone without any obstruction. King is coming from the right hand side, but they don't know he's there. Nice work, 7 kills for Circus of the Brave. I love the way these utilities are being used by these guys. You have to respect them. And here comes Citizens moving into the zone as well. Bego is just chilling here inside the smoke, still gathering intel. Hopefully they have enough smokes to shield their way into the zone. Rasta gets a knock on Choco. Woo! And Isaac is also putting some work in as well. And Bego runs into that building. Bego runs into the building. Ooh, but he gets dropped down. And Isaac gets thirsted by Wonder. And Citizens go out in 3rd place. Now it's going to be the guys from Outsiders against the Unknown Soldiers. It is a 3v3 with Sean knocked down, Rasta knocked as well. King and Wonder chilling outside. Ooh, a lot of XP coming through. And Wonder gets thirsted. And King goes out as well. King is the last player for Outsiders. It's a 2v1. It's a 2v1. King, what are you trying to do, bro? Can you make it back? Ooh, and that's one knock. King is dead. Ooh! Beautiful work from King, but it was not enough. The dive from Unknown Soldiers somehow hold onto that building till the end. Beautiful work from Unknown Soldiers. They had that building and they held it till death do us part. Now marriage, they're marrying. They say we no go let that go. So that's from Unknown Soldiers. Unknown Soldiers. 10 kills. 10 in the third place. Outsiders doing a beautiful job. I think that's 9 kills, 7 kills. Siblings in third place with 3 kills. 7 to Brave in fourth place with 7 kills. Falcon. Last man is 6th place with 6 kills. 4 kills to Taufik, the MVP. Demigods there with 7th place with 1 kill. First Arctics, 8th place with 2 kills. Is that enough? Did they do enough to qualify? 9th place, Angels and Demons. 9th place with 5 kills. Dream Team 10th place with 1. Exodus 11th place with 0. 12th place for Maine with 1 kill. The Predators with 2 kills. 14th. Upper 6th. 14th place with 0 kills. Woo! Well, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Join us again tomorrow at the finale as we're gonna step closer to that prize Okay, I won't lie, that was insane. That was incredibly insane stuff from the guys from Unknown Soldiers. They had that building, like they were there from the beginning. And I said it, anyone that tries to push them, they let out a bang. They didn't let anyone push them. If you wanted to push them, you need like a lot of XP, like to push that compound with Sean snaking right outside. By the corner there. If you pull up, you don't see him. He's just gonna spring up on you, But yes, shout out to the guys from Unknown Soldiers. They did a really, really good job. They put it through. Leaderboard is gonna be on all our social media, so you check it out to know who qualified for tomorrow's finals. I really want to thank you guys for joining me on this stream. Those of you know this is my first time casting by myself. I really do hope I did a good job. Something caught in my throat, so I don't feel so good right now, but hopefully by tomorrow I should be 100%. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow again. And yeah, I mean, this contender, you know the vibes. Contender, KEC, those KEC points are gonna be official tomorrow. So we're gonna see those teams that are gonna make it through to the KEC later this year. Starting from tomorrow, those points are gonna start rolling out. It's gonna be on the leaderboard. So we're gonna see the top 9 teams that are going from these past couple of games that we just had. We're gonna have 30. We're gonna have about 18 teams tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll make it pop. We'll make it happen. Energy. So yeah, I want to say a huge thank you, shout out to Kon10dr for putting this together. 200K off the grabs. Celebrating gamers, celebrating esports all around Africa, all around Nigeria, all around everywhere. So thank you guys, and see you tomorrow.